Hi y'all, it's Jacqueline. Heirloom Vintage and Collectibles. It's been a minute. I have been out. I have been doing some shopping. I really need to do a big haul, La Palooza. I have my mask on. I don't really need it because the store is not really full. But, I just wear it. Anyway, I stopped at this end cap, which is interesting. I guess they're preparing for the new year. And I mean, not new year, the school year coming up, and they have these calendars here. So I need people to let me know what would be the purpose. First of all, I'm paying $3 for a calendar, a planner, which, it's decent. It looks good, have the little gold clip on it, but it's something that's kind of obsolete in the sense that you can't replace the info. And it's 2022 and it's August. So anyway, they also have pencils and other notebooks and things. And the prices are not great. I'm kind of disappointed because this is a store that usually do a good job. So, Jacqueline Heirloom Vintage and Collectible, please subscribe if you have not. And thank you if you have already. And thank you for joining me. So I'm just going to go through a couple of things. I think what I'm going to do is do the end cap situation. After I do this one, I always come to, this is the traditional store that I come to. They have been stocking up a little bit, but as I mentioned in other videos, I haven't seen a lot of cool vintagey things. So let me see what this is about. This is a vessel. Neat. Look like art glass. I'll have to pull the sticker back on it. And then this beautiful blue whale, which has no price, and I will examine it a little bit more to see if it, has any challenges. But as I mentioned, the store usually have decent enough prices, but look like they've been taking some lessons from some of the other stores and putting the price up on things. So, you guys see anything that looks promising? See a lot of pink stickers, but the little 50% off is green. So that's what we got going on. Now this is an interesting piece. It is, I thought it was an authentic arrow that goes like on a weather vane, but it has the little thing on where you can hang it on the wall. It's still pretty though, still interesting, I think. I'm going to actually head over to the end caps and see what we got going on there. So, let's see here. So, excuse my my quickness here. Move around. All right. Let's see. I don't really... This is a neat little box that I like picking these things up. I'm going to start... Oh, it doesn't open. I might have to deal with that with two hands. But I like to ship things in that. Like if you have, like something like this, I'm not saying that would be it, but you would wrap it and then you would stick it in there. So that's what I would use that particular thing for. Anything you see, yell it out. Yell it loud enough so I can hear you. There are some things that I would miss on occasion, so check it out. I'm always on the hunt for a fairy lamp because that is what my main collection is. I don't have any really antique ones yet. Still looking. Personally, I don't see anything interesting on this end cap that I haven't seen before or that piques my interest based on what I already have in inventory and so on. So, let's see what we got here. What do you guys think of that? Got the little gold something or another in the inside. Here is some kind of art glass. And again, oh, this has a giant crack. I don't think you could see it. Yeah, you can. But some of these things I have to come back to and like pull the tape back and see what's underneath. I have no problem with that. And there's only one other aisle that I think worth looking at. It's not this one, not the basket aisle. It is more like figurines, which might be over here. Yep, right here. I usually like coming here. Oh my goodness, it has a spider web on it. I'm not scared of spider webs, but it caught me off guard, y'all. You guys let me know if you see anything. I'm touching things that I see as interesting. Not necessarily for me to purchase, but interesting. Now, these are kind of popular. And I might have some of those in my inventory, but I noticed that the prices have been going up on them when I come to any store. So here's a little cute shot glass, but it's very thick and it's etched. So that's interesting. Here is a piece of like metal, and it's very heavy, and it's got somebody's name on it, maybe a birth date on it. And that's a cute little set of animals. Let's see what they look like on the bottom. And this little guy right here is neat. I think I've seen that owl before. These are cute. I knew they were that plastic or whatever resin stuff. So those are cute, neat. If I'm passing up anything, you guys know to let me know. Holler it so I can hear it. That's nicely done. Stand up. I do like coming here because it's usually a quiet store. Now, I sometimes, because of my schedule, get here like on the after work time frame. But today, I decided to come out early. Now, technically it's not early, it's noon by me, but traditionally I don't come out because I'm just like engrossed in doing stuff at home. I like this. They did a good job with that resin top. So I decided to venture out. I'm sorry I'm not picking up anything interesting to me. You guys might see some stuff that's interesting to you. That is not an authentic candle that I would buy. Again, we could spend our entirety picking up cute things. We spend a lot of money on cute things and then we get rid of them. They either come here to Goodwill or what I would like to see. And I think a lot of us vintage people are sort of in the same vein of thought, is to have us reuse as much as possible. But in addition to that, cut down on the spending, especially on these mass-produced, no offense, insignificant items. I know at the time we would see something, I used to be that way, and we would say, whoa, that's a nice thing to have. I'm going to pick this up, you guys. It is, to me, it looked like either a coin or, what is that when you play poker, like chips? That's what it looks like, but I'm going to get it. And I might use it for coins. I don't know yet, but it'll go in a drawer. And it's 50 cents. I'll take it. What else do you have? Like, this is the aisle I would go to most besides the candle aisle. That's an interesting piece. It's very pretty. Somebody's already peeled back the sticker. Let's see what it says. Can you guys see it? I like that. Okay, this is a little lanterny thing. Those are neat. Here's an egg. Somebody put some sticky stuff on. But I am truly looking for authentic, vintage, mid-century. Okay, so this item here. Normally, I would not pick up this item. And I think it needs to be clean, shined, polished, whatever you want to call it. But it's a weight, it's beautiful, it's heavy, and I'm gonna get it. So I have these two items, and I'm gonna look more deeply at a couple things on the end cap, not to buy, but to see what they're talking about as far as who makes them, Maker's Mark or whatever. So we're gonna end the video. Thank you guys for joining me. It's good to see you, good to have you with me today. Jacqueline, Heirloom Vintage and Collectibles. Don't forget to subscribe and comment.